We got to have some fun with this video. I told you so. I told you so. One day I'm going to get it wrong. Anyway, I was right again. People should call me Tom Lee. No, don't call me Tom Lee. He gets it wrong sometimes. I never get it wrong. Shall I talk about two things, which I made the prediction, head of schedule, once again, portfolio, blowing off the top. Everything's fantastic. Shall we show you what we did? SoundHound and inflation and Nvidia. You're all interested in this? Yes, of course you are. We just got the PPI. Inflation is an issue. What did I say? Nvidia fears for inflation, but it's good for Nvidia. Watch the video. I explained it. I also said there, inflation scare 18 hours ago ahead of PPI. Yep. Don't wait for the news to come out. I can tell you what it's going to be in the future, which is what an investor is really all about. To be honest, the market is so manipulated after such a long time of doing this. It's pretty clear what's going on half the time. People just don't want to admit it. Inflation. It is a bit of a worry. It's not out of control. People are doom and glooming already, saying it's all going to go spike up in a recession. Again, we never had a recession the first time, so that's nonsense. But anyway, I just wanted to say I told you so. But this is why I want to focus on. This one here. This is important because SoundHound 13 hours ago, up late at night. I was up late. Leah was very upset with me, and I said about SoundHound Gold, oversold, oversold, oversold on the reaction. What happens? We wake up, we're up. We're up 3% this morning. Now, it doesn't mean to say it's going to go on forever, but we identified a massive overselling last night. It was a bit bonkers. The earnings was fine, but this amount of overselling was just a free gift to those who bought it last night when I put it out there that this was going to happen. Does it get annoying when I keep making videos saying I told you so? Well, I don't care. I don't care because I lost 30 grand when I started investing with Virgin Galactic, and you learn nothing from success, but you do learn stuff when you lose money. And it's made me look at the markets a little bit differently. And since January, I've never lost on a trade. 19 wins, 19 trades. I called the bull market 6 months before the Bank of America. Anyway, the rest is history. I just want everyone to do well. Wish you all the best. SoundHound is gold right now, in my opinion. It's a very, very interesting stock. But I say again, and I said it in this video here, I gave you the analysis of SoundHound. SoundHound is not a business to invest in. It's a stock to trade at the moment. However, it is a good product and idea, and I believe that this could be something really interesting to partner with Nvidia. But just bear that in mind. I'm not saying it's a great business. A great business is something I own that makes me money. This doesn't make money, so it's not a great business. As we talked about Rocket Lab, I did analysis on that. Again, great future potential, but not a great business to hold and own at the moment. Anyway, check out all that analysis. But be careful. SoundHound is the sort of stock that will trim off today. If you've made 3% this morning, you might consider, if it's on your IRA, taking the 3%, waiting for a dip, and do it again. You can continue. You can start to accumulate more and more shares by doing that. So there you go. PPI is coming hot. It's a bit of a concern, but not a concern if you are a long-term investor and you are on the right side of it. It's not an issue. Don't take any notice of anyone on YouTube trying to sell videos, scaring you, and so on and so forth. Just before I go, talk about scaring you. You do need to see this. Remember yesterday I said we have got a new system now, and I made a joke about it. I said TradingView should buy it off me as an indicator. It's a joke, but things start out as a joke and then they become quite serious a couple of years from now. Because at the end of the day, people want to see what people are really doing. Indicators, a measure of the markets. Well, I'm providing a measure, an indicator. It'll be called like the Fibonacci. It'll be called the LUCASACCI, right? The LUCASACCI. This is the LUCASACCI. That's what this is. And it'll be really useful in the future. Right now, you're all laughing. You're all going, listen to him creating his Fibonacci, his LUCASACCI. Well, it's starting to trend on Google. All right, they all laughed at Elon Musk. They all laughed at. They probably laughed at Einstein. Probably laughed at Beethoven. Not that I'm putting myself in that category, of course, but I've got the LUCASACCI. You want to see it? It's really useful and it's growing really quickly. So you're missing out. Look at this. Last night, I put out a video telling you, and I was quite cunning with I had a cunning plan. Did you see this? Did you see that? Anyone know what that says? I even encrypted what it actually said, just to confuse you. Anyway, some of you saw it, some of you didn't. Some of you won a prize, some of you haven't. You'll know if you've understood it. If you don't, then you don't. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You're out on the loop and you're in a dark corner going, I'm missing out on life. Yeah, you are. If you've not understood that, you're missing out on life, right? Last night I put a video out and I said, nobody will watch it. Nobody will watch it. No one cares about doom and gloom or nightmares for Bitcoin. No, what sells videos is we're all going to get rich in 3 seconds. I spent a lot of time here, did a 14-minute video. 109 people saw it. 81 watched that one. Nobody. I said they wouldn't, but I don't care. It's the right thing to say. And this proves it. Look at this. The LUCASACCI. Look at this. Over here, we've got an indicator. And this is a poll run by investors, for investors, and it's on my community page, and it's not manipulated by spammers and bots and idiots on Reddit and StockTwits trying to promote stuff. There's no ads or anything like that. There's no reason to promote this post. No one's paying me. No one's paying you. We just know that this is what investors think about, right? Well, the question was, look at this. I said, Bitcoin. This is what I talked about in the video. Will the day come when there is a mass sell-off? Think about it. Think about it. Will a day come when there is a mass sell-off? Vroom. Like that. BlackRock, Michael Saylor, take trillions of dollars out of it. If so, will be the scariest financial moment of all time. A small number own nearly all of it. Just imagine. Many already have more money than they will ever need. Why hold forever? What's the point? There's the video. Go and check out the playlist of the Bitcoin stuff and whatever. So since last night, how long's it been out for now? 13 hours during the night. No one's paying attention, but I did it anyway because I wanted to see what would happen overnight when no one's watching my shows. 129 votes. Let me refresh it. See if my LUCASACCI has changed. The LUCASACCI is now 130 votes. Look at that. And this was during the night when no one's paying attention. And you said, that should scare the hell out of you. It scares the hell out of me. It doesn't actually, because I'm not in it. I think it's funny, right? Yes, the day will come. 58%, beware. 58% of investors think the day will come when woof will happen. Is anyone paying attention to that? Cryptos Are Us talking about that? No. BitBoy, any of the big crypto channels? No. It's going to go on forever until it doesn't. Anyway, the investors, 58% of you say it's going to crash one day. 26%, no, it'll go up forever. Yay! 26%, 15% of you don't know. So 26% is interesting because remember what I said about a handful of people own all of Bitcoin? 26%, it'll go on forever. Which one are you? Anyway, there's our LUCASACCI. We've got lots of stuff like this. We've got 180 votes on Nvidia. It's a beat. We're talking about Nvidia in this video. We also have, I'll just go down to SoundHound and then I'll end out this video. SoundHound, you said it would beat. How flipping accurate. Oh, hang on a minute. Just remind myself. I can't remember. I've slept since then. Yes, it was a beat. And look how accurate that was. Look how accurate that was. 116 votes. 91% of you said, yep, it's going to beat. And it beat. And it oversold, which was good because you could bought it back and it's still going up. Anyway, there is the end of my video. I wonder who will watch this one. I don't know what to call it. Do I call it LUCASACCI? Do I call it I told you so? Do I call it the warning of Bitcoin? No one will pay attention to that. Or do I call it Bitcoin, sorry, SoundHound oversold, and now you've all made profit this morning. I've no idea. I don't know what to call it. Maybe I'll call it the video with no name. I don't know what to call it, and see what happens. It doesn't matter whether you watch it or not. I just want to tell you about it. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here. Some more stuff like this from the LUCASACCI indicator of financial freedom. Take care. Freedom! That's a good one, that. I just thought of that. Take care of yourself. Hang on a minute. Let's add a bit of echo to that. Right. The LUCASACCI indicator of financial freedom!